Hello everyone. Today I had a couple interviews with selected people about the long-going discussion on if there is any kind of link between violent video games leading to real, physical, and violent actions performed outside of the game world. I received these responses.
Well, my opinion on this topic would have to be probably that they don't really cause violence. They give you an outlet. They give you an outlet to take your rage out on. Like, instead of hurting another person, you are actually just killing their online, I guess, avatar is what you would say. I mean, it doesn't really, I don't think it causes hatred.
Honestly, I don't think there is one. Not in the sense that most politicians and people who crusade against video games think there is. It's more of a thing that's like it's more of a thing where I think the people that commit violence, like commit violent acts against other people, they were going to do that regardless of whether or not they played the video games. You know. Well, honestly, the kind of people that do those kind of things are crazy. There's something wrong with them anyway. I don't think. Sure, the video game provided some type of influence, but it's kind of like the whole thing with what was the assassin that said that Catcher in the Rye, or had the copy of Catcher in the Rye in his pocket whenever he shot the president or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it makes about as much sense as that. I don't really think it matters any.
Aside from these face-to-face interviews, I also got the chance to question a fellow gamer on the internet via Skype.
They don't, because a lot of video games enhance your memory or make you smarter, like Brain Age or like Professor Layton. Those are two puzzle-based games and mind games, and although they are video games, none of them may have any sort of violence in them or could cause violence. There are some cases, like Call of Duty, where it could be portrayed as that, but video games in general wouldn't, in no case, have the effect of violence. Depending on the problem, how large the problem is, yes, but depending on the person, depending on the problem, depending on the game as well, it can, I would definitely say that it could help.
Because my interviewees all seem to disagree about video games causing violent actions, I asked them what video games could or have already benefited them in their everyday life when dealing with stress.
I have to say that it's probably... What would it be? I don't know. GTA maybe. Just not the fact that I'm going around killing people, but the fact that I'm going around driving a random person's car and crashing it into other stuff. I believe that they've made me a little bit have a higher reaction time almost.
Well, I know for a fact that playing video games over the years, especially since I started playing strategy games and and puzzle games at such a young age, I really feel like it's improved my logic and my reasoning skills a lot over the years.
As most gamers agree, depending on the type of game they tend to play, their hand-eye coordination and reaction time has been greatly increased performance-wise. Like for this teenager here, catching wiffle balls from across a large living room using a highlight scoop while being distracted by a group of his friends. Some puzzle games, such as the somewhat popular Match 3 game series Bejeweled, offer a game mode called Zen, where they provide no challenges like time limits, obstacles, or penalties, and let the user play freely, providing a peaceful, worry-free environment for people to blow off steam from a heated match on a first-person shooter games such as Call of Duty, or horror games such as Dead Space or Bioshock.